Hello and welcome to the EventBoard tutorial. This tutorial is designed to help you become a little bit more familiar with EventBoard for the upcoming OTL conference. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually download and install EventBoard. EventBoard is really nice because it's available on Windows phones, Apple phones, and also Android phones. So you go to the corresponding app store. I'm going to use the Play Store because I'm using an Android device. And you type in EventBoard with no spaces. It should be the first thing to come up. Simply click Install, Accept, and wait for the download. It shouldn't take very much time at all. And click Open. Make sure that the current bar is selected and scroll down until you find BYU-Idaho Online Teaching and Learning Conference. Look for June 10th, 2015. So we find it and we click on it. And you see this takes us into the BYU-Idaho section of the app. As you can see, there are a lot of tools here. I'm going to focus on the main ones today. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the By Speaker section. So if you click on By Speaker, EventBoard has all of the speakers presenting at conference this year. If you scroll down, let's say you bump into David Ashby, like to learn a little bit more about him. If you click on this link, it'll show you his personal bio and also his credentials. You'll also notice, next to his profile picture, the Twitter link. Any presenter presenting at conference this year with a Twitter profile will have a Twitter link next to their profile picture. If we click on the Twitter link, it will actually take you directly to David Ashby's Twitter page. This allows you to see what other conference attendees are tweeting about David Ashby's breakout session. If we go back to David Ashby's landing page and we scroll down, we also see the sessions that he's presenting in. We can click on this session and learn a little bit more about it too. The session page shows you who's presenting, and it also gives you a brief description of the session. There's also a link to view a live stream of the session when it's being broadcast. All of the sessions this year in OTL conference are being broadcast over the internet. This is where you can access them. EventBoard also has access to resources from instructors. Clicking on the link under the description will take you to those specific resources. Let's go back to the home page. Another great tool available on the EventBoard app is the My Agenda section. When you click on the My Agenda section for the first time, you should see a screen like this. It will include all of the sessions that everyone will be attending. The My Agenda section is pretty cool because it actually allows you to fill it with events that you choose to attend. I'll show you how this is done. If we go back out, any of these folders will allow you to search for sessions. For simplicity's sake, I'll go to the All section. So you can scroll through and look for breakout sessions that look interesting. Let's say you scroll through and you come across Emotional Intelligence, the Critical Factor for Success, and it looks interesting to you. You simply click on it and click on the heart in the top right-hand corner. You've now added it to your My Agenda section. Now let's say you keep scrolling through and you find a breakout session that you would rather attend. All you have to do is go back to it and click on the heart with a minus sign now. And now it's removed from your My Agenda. Now let's say you've got all your time slots filled except for Thursday first block. I recommend the By Time tool. You click on By Time and it has all of the sessions organized by time block. So you simply go to the Thursday first block time section and it will show you all of the breakout sessions in the Thursday first block. That should make it a lot easier to decide which breakout session you choose to attend. The last feature I'd like to show you is a little bit hard to find. It's different on all devices. On Android devices, the menu is located in the bottom right corner. On iPhones, the menu is located across the bottom of the screen. On my device, it's this button at the bottom. If I click on it, it brings up a lot of options. I'd like to focus on the Tweets and Resources section. When you click on Tweets, it pulls up the live feed of the BYUI OTL Twitter page. Anything posted with the hashtag BYUI-OTL will show up on this page. If I click on this link at the bottom again and go to Resources, it brings up a bunch of new options. If you click on the Floor Plans feature, it pulls up the floor plans of the MC and the Taylor building, which are the two buildings the conference is located in. Now that you've had a brief overview of the app, I encourage you to go through and look through the rest of these folders. I also highly recommend going through and scheduling your My Agenda section well in advance of the OTL conference. That pretty much wraps up the tutorial. We'll see you at OTL conference soon.